You're listening to Strawberry Ink, the podcast that pulls a curtain back on the darkest corners of the human condition. Today's story is about betrayal, about trust shattered where it should be safest, between a mother and her infant child. This case is the one of Sasha Hunt, a young Indiana mom whose punishment nearly turned fatal. Bernie, Indiana, a quiet town of the northeast corner of the state, not far from the Ohio border. That's where Sasha Hunt lived with her husband, Nathan Hunt, and their 3-month-old son. But on October 2013, in the afternoon, something unthinkable happened behind closed doors. Sasha decided to punish her baby. According to court records, she placed a sock into her son's mouth, secured it with duct tape, and swaddled him tightly. She then laid him face down on a pillow inside a closet and closed the door, with the intent to suffocate him. Her husband, Nathan, had stepped out to run an errand, but returned home just in time. He heard muffled cries, rushed to the closet, and found his son, gagged, swaddled, and nearly unconscious. He removed the sock just in time to save his life. This mom had forced a sock on her child, but not to put on their feet and not care about any sensory issue. She used the sock to try to kill her child, to try to suffocate him. And this wasn't the first red flag. Nathan had previously noticed bruises on their baby, and Sasha had said chilling things like, "I wish he had never been born." The authorities were called. Sasha was taken into custody at the Adams Memorial Hospital, the same place where her son was treated after a near fatal incident. Miraculously, he survived. Sasha, on the other hand, was detained at the Bernie police station and then booked into the Adams County Jail. She faced a Class A felony charge of attempted murder and a Class C felony for neglect. Sasha made her first court appearance before Magistrate Christopher Harvey. He set her bail at $100,000 surety. Within weeks, Sasha posted bond and was released from jail on October 29, 2013, just before Halloween. As the case moved forward, Sasha hired 2 criminal defense attorneys, Randy Fisher, based in Carmel, and Mark Fama, based in Fort Wayne. She was arraigned in Adams County Superior Court before Judge Patrick Miller and entered a plea of not guilty to all charges. Then in 2015, 2 years after her arrest, Sasha reached a plea deal. The deal was negotiated between her defense team and Adams County prosecutor Jeremy Nix. Sasha agreed to plead guilty to a reduced charge, Class B felony battery. In exchange, the attempted murder and neglect charges were dismissed. Judge Patrick Miller accepted the deal and sentenced Sasha Hunt to 12 years of probation. The sentence came with strict conditions, including having no contact with her kids, no prison time, no conviction for attempted murder, just probation. The public reaction was divided. Some saw it as mercy for a mentally unstable mom. Others called it miscarriage of justice, a near infanticide punished with a slap on the wrist. What drove Sasha Hunt to do what she did? Mental illness was hinted at this. Bipolar disorder was mentioned, but never fully addressed in public records. What's clear is this: the system chose rehabilitation over retribution, and a baby's life was spared, not because of the mother, but because of the father who arrived just in time. Thank you for joining me on Strawberry Ink. If this story moved you, Please share it with someone who believes in accountability and in the voices of the unheard. I'm your host, Santiago, and until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and stay safe. Have a good rest of your day.